Hello အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါကျွန်တော်နာမည်ခြေရမှာဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ဒီ L.A.Noire အာ gameplay အပိုင်း3ကနေပြန်လည်ကြိုဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ YouTube channel လေးကို subscribe လုပ်သွားပေးပါကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ video လေးကိုကြိုက်တယ်ဆိုရင်လည်း like လေးလုပ်သွားပေးပါ comment လေးလည်းဝင်ရောက်ရေးသွားပေးလို့ရပါတယ်ဒီလုပ်စေချင်တဲ့ video တွေဒါမှမဟုတ်ဒီဟိုပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော်လုပ်စေချင်တဲ့ video gameplay review ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ review ပဲ recap လေးလည်းကျွန်တော် channel လေးမှာတင်ထားရှိပါတယ်ဆိုတော့တော်ရကြည့်ရှုပေးပါတော်ရကြည့်ရှုပေးပါလို့ပြကြိုင်းနေတယ်L.A.Noire အပိုင်း3လေးစလိုက်ကြအောင်ဆိုတော့တော်များများတော့ဟိုပထမ case ဆိုရင်ဟိုပေါ့ကိုတသိမှုပုံစံနှမျိုးဆိုတော့အပိုင်းမှာဆိုရင်တော့ကားတစ်ခုတွေပေါ့ဒီဘောလုံးဖမ်းလိုက်တယ်ခုဆိုရင်တော့ Hollywood ဟိုတွေလာတော့
took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath the Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Well, look at you bantering with the boys. Comes a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in Central.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats me.
ဆိုတော့ဒီ game ကကျွန်တော် first stop ပြသွားတာဒီ game mechanic လေးတွေပြီးရင် story လေးကလည်းနည်းနည်းစိတ်ဝင်စားလာတယ်ဘာတွေတော့မဟုတ်သူကနောက်ကျောင်းပြန်လိုက်ဒီ case ကြီးလိုက်ရှင်းလိုက်ရင်အဲ့လိုမျိုးလေး game play ကပါလာပေါ့နော်ပြီးရင်
You know the way. You can drive.
အဲ့ဒါဟိုပေါ့ case ကြီးကအရင်ခက်လာဆိုခက်တော့မခက်ဒါပေမဲ့ everyday ကို collect လုပ်ရတာကြီးကတော်တော့ပေါင်းချုပ်ဒါပေမဲ့ solid တော့ကောင်းမြန်သုံးသွားတော်တော်ကြီးမြန်တယ် story ရော effective ဖြစ်တော့မကြည့်ဘူးပေါ့နော်ဒီလိုဆို
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon.
She's married to Guy McAfee.
The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
You know, evidently like challenge to your mother. Not a threat.
I thought this was such a nice area.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Okay.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Who drugged you, Mrs.
How
McCaffrey?
are you?
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
တစ်ခုလေးနေရတစ်ခုလုံးမှားပါပြီးတော့
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Okay. So every time မပြေခုနကလိုမျိုးပေါ့ every time မပြေဆုံးလို့တော့မေးအတိုင်းပေါက်သွား
I swear.
အဲ့လို
Town is going straight to hell.
I understand you, but thousands wouldn't.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Ah.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home.
Có mai.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Okay, so to ra tu ra tại vì mà tu ba hai
I
bây
thought
giờ
this was such a nice area.
đâu thay bây giờ
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
có mà lưu qua chi rồi
KGPL to car 11K, 11K.
bây giờ có mà lưu rất thành là
Consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
rip cả này có mà lưu
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I
Feeling
don't
better
need
since
to be
this morning,
manhandled by
Jessica?
a doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head still feels
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
Not all.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Are you going to sign him out?
Yep.
Will I get out of here today?
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes
Oh my
movies.
God.
I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Did you redress the wound, Mike?
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
I doubt it.
Not sure this means much. I don't think so.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Wow. Okay. Mình so
It's the tale of the...
action bài là nó mình Mỹ có Mỹ dài à ma nữa cái gì có một cái từ
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Two club sandwich. Thank you, lady.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Food wasn't great, but you're nice.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at him.
What did you make of the kid? Did you believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Hey, outfit ဒီရလဲသူက Wi-Fi Watch it! Outfit ဒီမှာလဲသူ့ရဲ့
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Officer needs assistance, 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply, 540 West 9th Street. Units can have a code. Do you identify?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Done it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Outfit now. What is it? Phát bài luôn thấy rồiကျွန်တော်ဟိုတစ်ခေါက်အင်းကြီးပြောင်းလဲလိုက်တော့မှဆိုဟိုပေါ့သူဒီ HP ပေါ့နော်သူရဲ့ဟို level တက်တော့မြန်သွားပြီအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်ကျွန်တော်အဖတ်ပါမှာဟိုမပေါ့ဘူးတော့ဒီမှာတောင်းဖို့ထားတယ် story case က21ခုမှာ6ခုပြီးသွားတယ် Big crime ဒီလိုလေးလည်းဒီလိုstory case တော့ပြန်ပြီးကျွန်တော်ဒီက story ကိုသားပြီးစောင့်နေရလို့ story ပဲစောင့်နေနော်ဟို case လည်းမလုပ်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါကြီးလည်းပါတယ်
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Okay.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses. LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Probably nothing. Don't think this is any use to us. Doesn't look like anything. Nope.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Don't think this is anything.
Presented to Mark.
Not Bishop.
No good to me. Nothing significant. This isn't what we're looking for. Doesn't tell me anything. Seems irrelevant. Optimistic, Cole. Junk.
Junk. Okay.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Nghĩa là mocking.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Wow.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid.
Man.
The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. So, ripping
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous. And from the stories they've given us, none of them can act.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
Okay. What the... Yeah. Oh shit.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Okay. ထုတ်ထွက်ပြေးမှမကြမ်းဘူးပါရိုက်
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Okay.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
You'll be lazy.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Okay. I think you got that.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Okay.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Not much help.
Hello, hey. That is it after. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Okay.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah.
Warner
Bishop was doing work for a
Brothers.
studio. Yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
People, really.
Maybe if... No. I don't think this is going to help us. This doesn't pertain to the case.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Okay.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop. So this is where you sprang from.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Okay. So တော့ဒီမှာကျောင်းမှာစီရောင်းနေပုံဖြစ်နေ။အောင်ကြမ်း
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
So, the guy Jerry, the Malay, I don't think
they like a little pep talk, Bukowski. Oh, shit! Get us out of here! I need to be closer, Cole. Maybe you don't want anybody getting fishing before they do. Need to lose those fools, Phelps. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
你给我你垃圾。这多少？不需要帮你装的。他帮我，没帮我。
Can you drive to this one?
ဆိုတော့ပြောရမယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီ detective တွေကလည်းပတ်စံပေးကြတဲ့ဟာရှိတယ်ပေါ့နော်။သတင်းပေးတွေဆိုပြီးတော့လည်းအဲ့လိုပူပေါင်းလုပ်ထားတဲ့ဟာရှိတာပေါ့။တော့ဒီ Bishop ကအမှုတွေတော့ပါတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဘုလုကန်လန်နေရှုပ် 我这种去捡的，啊，这个是。
I'm grateful for your help, officer, but it's time you went and brought this business with Mark to a close.
What do you think? Bishop's hiding out on that creepy old movie set. We need to get there before the mob does.
Oh. Okay. So, 要么就我講噶 mob တွေဝိုင်းတက်တာလည်းခံရအောင်မယ်ပြီးတော့ rape လည်းလုပ်ထားတယ်လုံးဟိုပါဘာလဲသူ့လုံးကြံထားတာပဲသူ့စီကိုရေးလိုက်အဲ့ပုံစံဖြစ်
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
Okay. So the case ကရှုပ်လိုက်ရှုပ်ကောင်းအောင်စားလိုက်ဘာဒီမီးလို့မီးရမှန်းလည်းမသိပြရတော့မှတယ်
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီကောင်လုံးကြံတာပြုတ်ကြအောင်မှဆိုရင်အဲ့နွားပဲ
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
အဲ့ဒီကောင်ချိုင်းပြီးတော့ဒီကောင်ပါလို့ဟိုကြီးကြီးလာရောက်ခွေးရကန်ခံရအောင်မအေးငါတိတယ်ကန်ခံရတော့မှအဲ့ဒါကိုရက်လိုက်တဲ့ဟာ
Bishop, that's enough. That girl made it all up.
Hold on.
yourself, Bishop. It's June Ballard. He's blackmailing me.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detectives are trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. Oh my God, they're everywhere. This way. You have to get me out of here.
Shit, really hurts.
This is insanity. For the love of God, how many are there?
Weapons on the ground, now!
There's a ladder leading to the ground. I don't want to die here.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
This is all Ballard's fault. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly! There's an arm. We're done.
Shit.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
This way!
Don't say anything.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Ôi. Por ahí yo. Por ahí yo. Madiniani pensama, what the hell? The boy.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Cái lửa mình về đi chào bìa. Về đi chào bìa này làm gì mình.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
အောက်ထုတ်တော့ပြတ်တာ
LAPD, you're making a big... Is this really the best McAfee's got? Get him to the car. I'll cover you from here.
Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking with the little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Đi con, nó khu rồi chè.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
There she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Hollywood
It was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he did to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
ဇလန်းတွေကဟိုဟာလေဒေါက်တာကြီးနဲ့တွေ့လိုက်နောက်ပိုင်းဇလန်းတွေအော်မှားချက်14ခုမှာ6ခုတော့6ခုပဲမှန်တယ်နောက်ထပ်နိုင်မှပြန်တွေ့ရတယ်
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.ဟောဟိုကောင်းလည်းမဟုတ်တော့နောက်တစ်ယောက်ပြောင်းသွားပြီပါတနာတက်တယ်ပြီးတော့တော့မှဟတ်နေကြတော့ပြင်နေဆိုတော့အခုဘာတွေလည်းတော့ဆိုင်လာပြီဖြစ်တယ်မတ်ဒတ်က traffic ကနေ homicide ဖြစ်သွားတယ်ပြီးရင် fight ပြီးရင် Harrison ပါတနာ Rusty go okay ဆိုတော့ပြောမယ်ဆိုရင်ကိုယ့်ကို survive ဖြစ်ဦးဟို case ကို share နေတာကနည်းနည်းရုပ်ကြနည်းနည်းတေးချာစဉ်းစားတေးချာလုပ်အဓိကတော့ video ကြီးရှည်သွားမှာဆိုလို့ပဲเนาะတေးချာလုပ်နေတေးချာ live ပြီးတော့ဒီတေးကြကြ live စုံစမ်းနေအဲ့လိုမျိုးတော့မဟုတ်ဘူး live စုံစမ်းနေတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲဟိုထက်ကလည်းအဲ့လိုမျိုး try ကန်ဖြစ်နေဆိုတော့ video ရှိသွားမှာဆိုတော့မှန်တယ်ဆိုတော့ဟုတ်ဒီကောက် video လေးတော့ဒီနားမှာပဲပြထားလိုက်ပါမယ်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ဒီ L.A.Noire ပတ်သက်ပြီး video လေးကိုသဘောကျရဆိုရင် like လုပ်သွားပေးပါ
လိုအပ်ချက်တွေရှိရဆိုရင်လည်း comment မှာပြောရပေးပါပြီးရင်လည်းဒီကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ YouTube channel လေးကို subscribe လုပ်သွားလိုက်ပါကျွန်တော် live stream မှာဒီ the dead picture man on hidden ဆိုတဲ့ story ပေါ့နော် story game တော့ horror ပါမယ်ပြီးရင်ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ border editor ကြီးနဲ့ကျွန်တော် video editor ကြီးနဲ့ပေါ့နော်တူတူဆော့မှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့အဲ့ခါကျရင်လည်းလာရောက်အားပေးကြပါလို့ပြောကြရင်လည်းဒီ video လေးကိုဒီမှာပဲရပ်ထားလိုက်ပါမယ်ဆိုတော့ video လေးကိုအားလုံးပဲကြိုက်တယ်ဆိုရင် like လုပ်သွားပေးပါ comment လေးလည်းနှိမ့်သွားမှတ်သွားပေးပါဆိုတော့ channel လေးကိုလည်း subscribe လုပ်သွားပေးရလို့ပြောကြရင်လည်းအားလုံးပဲကြပါနောက် video မှာပြန်လည်တွေ့ကြပါမယ်